welcome to another edition of One Way, where we go one way, and that's west. So starting a little early because, well, you wouldn't know this in the video, but it's wee hours of Monday morning. I forgot that the person that normally opens the building is not going to be in for a couple weeks. So I got somebody that doesn't really open the building in a timely fashion. Anyway, so it's snowing, and the driveway's too slippery to just, walk off the weight. So anyway, this is done on a phone. You hear clawing, scratching, tapping. Sometimes to make certain moves, the sound may be partially or fully obscured or muffled. And to hold this in a way that those, artifacts are minimized, that sometimes weird movement happens, like walking into a tree or something like that. Anyway, so you got about 20 or so minutes of time kill right now, because, like I said, the person that normally opens the building isn't here, and normally I'd be working. And it's a day that it's snowing on and off. The driveway is completely covered in snow and ice. It is not exactly the safest thing to walk on right now. So this, oh boy, well, it wasn't very deep, but it would have been a big pain. On the plus side, we're starting off with a pretty big move. If we can just move things along a little better. I'm trying to aim for the opening. May not have it. Go for that one. It has its own weird issue, but apparently boating on ice, you don't lose the boat. However, it does seem to have in and out of existence issues at times. Anyway, okay, we see we get another strike here. Why not go for it? Timing was a little off, but it was actually helpful. Okay, this way? Yep. Very hard to do this. So you can see we're making it happen. Then back into the water. And, okay, this... Alright, for some reason, the control sort of glitched out there. I had the both fingers on both buttons, but it wasn't exactly going in the right direction. Well, I guess the person that opens up early apparently takes Monday through Friday more seriously than the weekend. So yeah, we're going to just stop right here. Building's open. See you next time. We're back. We're boating in a boat. Sun is setting, but there's land. Again, waiting for the building to open. It's too cold out there. Once again, freezing, freezing, freezing cold. Sunken ship. Again, too much of a hassle. Not going to bother. Turn this way, that might help. We're setting it up if the boat's going to be there. Oh, and it will be. That's good. So we got like 8 million beds, which is a good thing and a bad thing. Because that means we don't have room for much anything else. Yeah, it was so funny in the previous episode. I'm wondering how is the village missing stuff? Oh, I've been here before because that other portal that I set up linked up to the one from the previous village, and I got sent backwards. It wasn't from inadvertently going the wrong direction. I went the right direction. I just didn't go far enough trying to second attempt the portal in the nether. And I found the green dot that appears on my screen with where the drumsticks are is not captured by the screen capture software that I'm using. So that's a good thing. Yeah, for the most part, I don't really see it all that much. When I'm sleeping, though, and it's a nice dark display and that food bar is gone, it sticks out. I guess it's a thing the 12.0 Android does, I guess. Alrighty. Up we go. Even if we don't get all that much further, any little bit helps. Can you hear your stereo? 'Cause I sure can. Alright, more water. Yeah, diagonal seems to be the better way to go. That's the one thing I do hate is it loves to hit every single corner if I'm even remotely touching it. Oh, and there's a... Yeah, we're just going to look at it because, yeah, that one's kind of a pain. We're not going to bother with it. Don't look like there's a smithy in there. And mountains. That's just going to go too far, and it doesn't really seem to continue anyway. I don't get this guy. He parks his car. Sorry, that banging noise is phone hitting the steering wheel. So I'm waiting for the building to open. This guy, he has a rear camera on his car like any modern car does. Yet, when he's done parking, he opens the door to see if it's okay. You got the camera. It tells you. See, it's some of us just look at these people that work here and just talk about how horrible how a lot of them are really bad drivers. I mean, Your camera tells you that you're okay. You should be able to use your judgment there. Okay, we can move. We can move. Moving is good. And that's not a parking spot the other guy's trying to park in. Oh, actually it is. I went for my default spot, and here we are hitting every possible corner, not taking the safest way down. And there's going to be a Dave Grohl here. Nope, we made it. And they take about 6 or 7, 8 attempts just to get the car to, and there's a village, just to get their car to somewhat line up with their spot. There's the Dave Grohl from hitting every corner. Unnecessarily needed that to happen. Okay, we can stop hitting every single corner on the way out. There's the village. I think this is the person that opens it up. So just get to a spot. Just get to a spot. Alright, yep. So we're just going to stop here. Call it a segment. And we're back. Again, waiting for the building to open. It's just too cold. It is ridiculously cold outside. Again. So, yet another small stint. Looking around this village, see if we have anything of use. We got plenty of food, I think. No, we don't. But that's okay. I think we saw... No, we don't have any, villager here. Okay, no villager that we could use. Oh, yeah, there he is. There we go, we started our second stack. Oh, here we go, and, is that a well or a smith? Let's find out. It looks like it's a smithy. And again, we're not going for the nether right away, because I don't know how much further we have to go before we can actually teleport into somewhere that's useful. Oh, now we got too much bread. That's okay. Now we know we don't need anything more. Should have saved the, should have saved the emeralds. Put them in a chest. Just so we could recover a little faster. So again, another small segment here. Alright. Faster. Try not to hit the steering wheel. And I see mountains. Okay, I thought we had a way out. You can move. Alright, so we got a little bit of a mountain. I know that there's a river over there, but isn't quite worth the risk yet. Okay, we can jump. Okay, how about where I was? There you go. Said ever since one of the updates to the Nether update, the jump mechanic, the auto jump mechanic has been, well, a lot worse than it used to be. Wait a minute, did it continue this way without dropping? It did. Rather stay up here, and we can, you say, I hold this in a way to try to minimize unwanted microphone noise, but that leads to holding this thing in a way that's not always comfortable or will produce the best of control. Okay, we did not have to jump off that. And that's part of the problem right there. It looks for it jumps off every little corner. The old thing, it wouldn't have jumped off the corner, the back edge. Wouldn't have done that. Alright, this is a nice big spot that we can place. Yeah, see, I talk about not hitting the steering wheel, and I do just that. Save my spot. Could be a placebo effect, but it seems that every time I aim my head way up to the sky as I'm heading towards land, he tends to get out of the water more often. Okay, someone's here, but it's not the opener. Yeah, the one they have in charge of opening the building does a pretty good job of it. Alright, we can now exit. And here's this guy again. He has a rear facing camera, which his car is new enough that it's required, like mine is, and yet has to open the door to be sure that he's in the parking spot. You have a camera with lines dictating where you are. There's no need to do that. Like I said, the way I hold this thing sometimes, things that seem like should be very easily avoidable aren't. Because, like I said, sacrificing a bit of control so that it sounds a little bit better. Nether portal. We can move. I like that. Yeah, I like his moving. Means that the progress is going along. Means this whole thing, win or lose, gets done faster. Up. Alright. Over here. Nothing of use. That's okay. Okay, we want to go up. Yeah, this is all going to be too far to get. Can we get that one? Yeah, I guess we can. Too high. Let me see a whole bunch of it. Like I said, I'm not sure how far away we are right now. We can break. I like breaking it. Oh, there's pieces I can't get. And we can place. Can't. Alright, so let's just do that. Do that. Turn this. And do that. Gonna try this. Okay, we can do that. Alright. They're ready to open the building, so this is where we'll end it right now. Grab more of this later. And then maybe sleep it off and then see if we've finally gone far enough to do something. Oh, you know what? Scrap that. Doesn't look like anyone here was to open it. Oh. That I didn't like. I don't like that we're hovering over. Yeah, no one's here to open the building. I thought they were. Somebody's just dropping somebody else off. I maybe thought the opener was taking a ride. Alright. Good enough. Alright, we have a way in. We'll do. Let's grab a bed temporarily. Just throw that there. Put that back. hitting the X, as perhaps when I hit the X I might want to... I'll throw a few beds in there, get rid of that thing. This there, and those there. Alrighty. Let's go through. Face this way. Are we far enough to be elsewhere? Alright, so we've made some gains. That's a positive. What we need to do is move. Okay, if we can go a couple in. Alright, so now we can swap this for that. Put that there. And that there. We're a little safer now. What we also need to do, since we have... Okay, no, I want to put that there. Then swap this for that, put that there. We get enough of these. And we can break. Whoa, 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 bad. We'll just hand bash it. It was better on the... Hey, it's better if it was in the floor, but if it was at floor level, we had a better chance of escaping it. This will also kill a little time, because it was starting to get a little dark. Should be paying attention to the floor. There could be a 1 block gap, which is all it will take to plummet to our death. It has happened. Yeah, we are going to have to go sideways. Alright, is anyone going to be here that opens the building? I know we don't need to do that. Oh, here we go. We got someone ready to open the building. This is where we're going to stop. See you next time. Okay, I'm recording this segment during a pizza party at work because it's a little early, but we're about to reach a big milestone and they decided to do it now. And lava, well, there's the irony right there. Anyway, because, it's an event that's not really supposed to be video captured, business stuff, and people that don't want to be involved. It's the quote-unquote silent run where you just hear the in-game audio, and it'll be just this particular segment, which runs about close to a half hour or so. So enjoy this moment where the audio of the game itself is pristine, and you don't get to hear my dulcet tones. Enjoy. We are back. There was no Thursday push. We had a pizza party at work, so of course, because we don't want to record their conversations, we did not have the microphones on. and we can run. Of course, we stall and hit every possible surface there is, because we can break. Oh. Anyway, the reason we're not breaking blocks is I did not notice that we are down this guy. Alright, if we run out of usable area, which we got to really start being a little more cautious because we've gone a long way. We've gone a very long way. Nearly could have died a couple times. And I would really hate to lose the progress that we've made, especially today, since I didn't do a again, as I said, there's been things that have been interrupting this show, typically midway. Well, Thursday I did not have a chance to do this at all. The thing I've been telling you about, which I'm still not telling you what it is, that has been interrupting the recordings, has actually completely interrupted the whole day yesterday. But again, as I said, I'll let you know. In fact, I'm trying to think, it's a week and a half or something like that. Because then I know what's going on. And it's all good news. It's not anything bad. Let me just be sure I'm properly, and I am properly protected. All this gain, I don't want to screw it up. We truly don't want to risk all this gain. Now I know that this boring is boring and may actually slow our forward progress, but in the end it kind of helps with the file size. And we can dig. We can... Oh, that's why we're not moving. Before we keep going... No, that's not what I asked for. See, it just takes any edge it wants and just... It takes every edge and just jump off it. Alright, so another continuation over here. We'll go up one. So of course, as you can obviously tell, this is the laundromat phase. Ooh. Well, it's on the floor this time, so that's a good thing. We don't walk into it. I see white specks, which is not a good thing. Which means we're probably in the basalt. If it opens up to basalt, because we are in it, literally we're in it, but if it literally does just open up to it, then that'll be it. I'm going to take our gains. Did we break any of the gold? I don't think we did. So that's another point that we're going to have to just call it good. We've gone too far. And if we've angered a pig, and we broke another one. And if we anger, all right, we can only make 3 more of these. But we're making them one at a time because, nope, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna put that over there. Yep, we do have to. Actually, what we can do right now is swap it out, because we don't really need it quite. Nope, we don't want to do that. There we go. Yeah, if we do break that. Alright, we are literally in the basalt right now, so I'm going to play it safe and call it good at this point. This is not good. We might need a bed. We do need a bed. Let's grab one. Da, da, da. We can run, we can run, we can run, we can sleep. We can run, we can run. Why aren't we running? Why aren't we running? We're going the wrong way. Why are we not running? Why are we not running? Why can't we move? Why can't we move? Let's try it. Bedtime. Thank you. Where's the other bed? Let's grab that one. All right, so we are heading in the right direction. This phone really hates this. And we got a village that we're trying to slowly get to. Well, I wouldn't say slowly. Alright, let's swap out the food. Let's also get rid of the crap. Get rid, get rid, get rid, get rid. Move things around. Could use some beds. We know where we can find them. But we're trying for the less obvious. That's a house that was completely broken. Okay, no. Alright, let's check our bed count. We're a little low still. I mean, we're not bad. That is actually not going to help us. And one more. And one more. There we go. Any smithies around here? I'm not even sure how far we got, actually. And we're going the wrong way. And we're going the wrong way. Every now and then we gotta just check our, get our bearings, make sure we're going the right way. Actually, what's the food? We don't have a lot of that. We can go up. I like up. And I like running. Alright, so just pop the boat down. Or how about break the boat? And we can... Why is the obvious not how we're working here? Right. That almost was perfect. Bounced off a little bit, but that's fine. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure how far we got today. I'm sure the Nether and this ice boating is definitely making up for the lack of a Thursday push. And like I said, I had no choice in the matter. Important things have come up. Welcome to the real world, right? Right. All right. This way? Alright, it's just going to end anyway. How about... Almost got that exactly right. Almost. Oh, timing just stunk. Timing stunk. There we go. How about running? That lack of running thing got us into a bit of trouble when we got out of the nether. And that was a jump I wasn't sure what I just jumped over. One of those really smart moves. Anyway, heading this way to... broken nether portal. Let's just see what they have and grab what we can. We don't have the bare minimum of what I would like to have on me. And we need to swap that out. Okay, we can move. Movement good. Axe. Okay, there was a magma block under there that seemed to really want to do a lot of damage when we were... okay, we didn't need one of those. And we are not going to go right away because, as you saw in the last episode, if the portals are too close together, we wind up traveling backwards. And that is something we definitely don't want after what we've just successfully have accomplished. Not worth losing. Starting to get dark. So 10 seconds seems to take forever. How about in the hole? There we go. In the bed.
These all have things on them, don't use that one.
What?
You take.
Oh.
Put them in there and not notice you.
I'm having a hard time, yeah. You know, they need those little baskets with the wheels, you know? Yeah, that one's good. We'll start that one.
Let's check our wood count.
Gonna do about an hour,
Huh?
48, what?
I think 48's good. That's enough.
Maybe for a quarter so.
Yep, yep. We'll leave it there.
Alright.
What just happened here? There we go. Run, run.
Okay, I'll get out of the dryer again. Do a third one? Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Just mix it with these. It's not much.
Alright.
No, there's nothing in here.
There's a lot in there.
Oh, yeah.
There's a blanket in there.
Tons. Oh, I think it's about 3 foot by 3 foot blanket. Yeah.
There you
Good
go.
job.
All
Can't
right.
see it.
Alright, that's not gonna work. Let's move.
How much should it take for 48?
$1
How much?
million.
Million. Expensive laundry, huh?
That'd be good right there. $2. Should be there $2. Just, what do you need down? You don't think you need less?
All right.
We'll have one more to each.
Want on high?
Or-
Get on
Yeah,
high?
we can move.
All right. Now we gotta-
Okay, you can move. Got plenty of these to get rid of, so might as well use them. Oh, the guy there, he made sense. The woman's a dryer hog. There's only 6 working dryers. There were 8 initially after the fire. 2 of them are broken. There's 3 of us here. The guy in the pickup truck that I mentioned, them, and me. And I use 1, and they're trying to use half of them. Alright, we got about 4 minutes to go on the washer. So we're close to dryer phase. So before I start the dryer phase, I want to see where we started. I know we could have gone a lot farther if I didn't have a full schedule on a big push day, and that wasn't good, but it wasn't a big fall. All right. Over here is a better chance of... Well, actually, over here. It's weird how we speed up if we face more north than east and west. Around the mountain. And around the mountain. Time these jumps better. Alright, down to the final minute on the washer, so we're gonna go to this empty forest and then stop here. Yeah, right here will do. Come back for the dryer phase. And we're back. Yeah, we're a little under 20,000 at the moment. We'll be a little over when it's time to call it a day. Seems we're reviewing them dead on. We're far enough along now that the vines, like I said, if you dead on, flicker in and out on the block that it is attached to. Not attached to the air block, but any of the other, any solid block. Here we are, the ocean. Alright, so what we want now, we want to swim. Up. I know it's very hard since accuracy is garbage at this point. Make sure that we're facing even, because if we're facing off at an angle, it'll look like that we're traveling in a direction we really aren't. So hard to get this to turn the right way. Alright, we're gonna get halfway to that island and we're just gonna do a spin, see if a village existed. Nope. But there's a villager outpost there on the very far left. Again, one of those things that's not really worth the effort. So much easier to go straight with a mouse. I mean, granted, no drift, but nowhere near as bad, and we can easily correct. Got a mechanical issue. Thought that was probably something in the dryer making that rhythmatic sound. And it sounds like it's something with the dryer itself. Boring as this is, it is one of the faster ways of getting closer to where we're trying to go. Stony shores, that's for sure. Wait a minute, I think that was one of the fixes, is that boats remain boats. Don't you like how you climb up when you're facing a direction that is nearly 1.4 million blocks away from zero? Whereas north and south, we're pretty much at zero. I think the furthest we've strayed is like a little over 500 blocks, which is nothing. So they might have fixed the boats. We can go a long distance and they still exist. This is where it ends. No way. there's a tiny spruce forest between a mountain. Well, actually, that is a spruce forest still. We got a nice flat part, and that will do. And it ends here. Or grab the sword. Stored. I like to see that we're truly going in the direction we're pointing in. Another portal. And we can break. We're not going to bother with the rest. Alright, let's get rid of these and put those on. Let's swap out protection and 2 and feather falling. I think that's what it was. And here's another guy who thinks everybody wants to hear his conversations. Ready? Boat. Nope. Leave the boat. That's better. Alrighty. Continuing our adventure. Okay, this is not enough of a river to really work. This might be, but I don't think it really adds up to anything. I guess this guy doesn't care that his conversations are on video. Although it's probably not 100% audible, which... local... places and private places invited by the public and trying to say it fast. And that's a hard thing to say fast. Public or private places the public are invited to, your right to privacy is not guaranteed, even in a two-party state. Which means, if I'm not intentional, if my intent is not to get them, then... Okay, let's... There. Make it slightly more interesting variant. Problem is, we got mountains. And I see snow, which might not mean anything. That animation doesn't look right. I think the camera's in the wrong spot. So you're literally going through your perspective. It's supposed to look like you're in a weird way going to sleep, because last time I checked, you start upright and then lay down, not the other way around. Alright, this kind of mountain's just a cumbersome process, but not like the snow-covered peaks, which are a pain. Maybe in a regular survival, it might be a cool little thing, but in a quick objective of trying to get from one end to the other, that's not a good thing. And well, we didn't do as bad as I thought we would. we're far enough away. It's not gonna matter.
That's low.
Yeah. Didn't care. We can run. Like I said, east-west, very hard to do. North-south, pretty easy. When we pass the 2,097,000 and change, yeah, and then it's gonna get even harder. And I think I see a village over there. Way over there. And we did. We need food. And we're not in dire need, but it's bad enough. A couple of beds and a smithy will help us. Verifies we're not in a thunderstorm, although we might have set our spawn, but that's not a big deal. Don't care.
Oh, God, my girlfriend moved all the way to Lunenburg.
Move. And we're not climbing. Okay, there we go. I don't see one, so just looking to see if there's any food readily available that we could use and not. We don't have any yeah, no emeralds. Would have been usable if we had them. Alright, not enough with this one.
I'm still gonna worry about it. It's just a doctor girl telling me you don't ever work. She's like,
Alright.
you fucking anything, doctor said, maybe it don't work.
Alright. Once again. Okay, move. We can move. There's not enough here. Waste more time putting the boat down and picking it back up. We're going a extreme distance, then it would make a difference.
I'd rather be on the phone.
Alrighty. We are now heading towards what looks like more mountains. Not the kind I really want to go for. I think this is just a gentle climb up, which helps. You can climb. Like I said, we got another rack we can get rid of. And we can brake. Go. Okay, we can move. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, there'll be some Dave Grohling, but not a Shaun White. That's being stupid and risking killing yourself. Alrighty. Oh, I just love listening to people's private conversations. Thinking nobody here is listening or recording a video that tens of people will see. Looks like we got a big ice field. Means more super fast progress. The snow is not helping. Okay. Good enough. And we can move and we can. So about 25 more minutes. So I think we'll make it to 1,370,000 and more. The sky looks like it's changing color, so we should be ready to sleep soon. We gotta really time those jumps better. Alrighty, next, jump, or run. The thing that makes you move. Oh, this again. My least favorite thing. Alright, like I said, we got a bunch of we get this stuff. Let's and we can move. Wasn't much of the powdered snow, but it was enough to wreak havoc. Let's eat just so we don't have to do it for a little bit longer.
Usually they
7
don't.
or 14 days, you know?
Yeah. What do you want this? Want to see if it dries in?
Alright, we got a relatively long ice patch here. Let's line it up. A little off. There we go.
Well, this is dry. This is dry. It's really how did you put all those clothes in that basket? We have 3 or 2.
Alright, can we move the
Right.
player?
About 2.
I like progress. Let's try that. Forward pointing. That's even better. Anyway, jump. Keep jumping. Keep jumping. We didn't say stop. There we go. Can we run?
Those have jeans and stuff in them, so I don't know if those are nice.
Move. Move. There we go. Well, there we went.
Oh, yeah, not daily statement.
No, there's,
Oh, those are.
there's mine, but
No, I'm just saying.
I'm just making sure, yeah, everything's
Yeah,
out. Those ones are
I didn't even think of that.
I have no place
What?
I'm glad the jump up worked. Or how about let go?
You should have Huh? Oh, there's one here. Oh, is that one?
No.
There's a bathroom though.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Come on.
Shorts or tights?
Oh, this is annoying. Alright, very annoying. Thank you for jumping. I appreciated that. We're out about where we were jumping. Even better. This biome is annoying. I just want out of we stopping?
Alright, over the smatter of the church.
Alright, I would like to not be stuck here. Now I would like to move. I'd like something other than this biome. Alright, now this way. I see the ocean.
We are done.
We are trying to get to the ocean. There it is. Oh, I hate those. I hate that biome. It does not work for something where we're trying to get from point A to point B as fast as possible. Dryer. Oh, these people are dumb. And I'm paying attention to trying to close these dryers that are blocking every other dryer. They just whip them open and don't bother shutting them, so people can't get into theirs. In a chain reaction, in a chain, it's... Alright, that goes there. I just simply didn't see. We're getting to a point now. So what we're going to do is we're just going to get off here. I like that the boat is here when you're done with it. It's just like the good old days. Or Java. So about 13 usable minutes left before. So there's going to be another sunset. Lava pool that we just decided to blindly hope we weren't going to go in. extreme turn over there just to see if there were any villages. Mesa, yay. Yeah, I'm old school. There's still mesa biomes to me. Parity fixes in this version. It just upgraded to 1.18.10, which the PC Windows 10 version did quite a while ago. Anyway, during the silent run at the event at work that I didn't want to capture people's voices, as well as the laundromat phase, it's when the game upgraded. Oh, village. Yeah, every once in a while when we see it, we can run. It was still big, but not as spectacular as I thought it would have been. Alright, I need food. Alright, this helps. And we can move. I know I saw it elsewhere, but which then can be made into this. Now we're in decent shape food-wise. Jump on the cactus because that's the smart thing to do. Eat the food. When I'm directing you to eat the food, it might mean to eat the food. So far, it's pretty much an orange desert with a few big hills along the way, pretty much. Village. That didn't do anything. We're looking for smithies. We're at the point that smithies are what matter. And they're very rare in these villages. They do exist, but they're rare. Not in any of those. And we're going to go far enough that stopping at the village for a free bed is more of a time waste than it is to make progress. The best part is the exploded cacti. See, there's a 1 pixel gap. Oh, but it's only in the direction we're going in, and it's exploded. It looks correct this way. There, let's just mix this around a little bit. Alright, so it's about done almost, so. Oh yeah, boat. So we don't have too much time left. So we're just gonna go a little ways and call it good. To go. So we're pretty close to just calling it good for the day. And of course, land blocked. Let's go for a nice even round number, which we're almost at. Alright, right about here. 1,373,600. I think that's a good spot to stop, especially when there's a minute left on the dryer. And that's one way. Last episode for the first year. Georgia 551 saying, hope you enjoyed and have a good one.